All right, it's finally time for the collection update. I've had a bunch of you guys reaching out to me, asking to do one of these. One gentleman a number of times, so here it is. We're going to start in this room with some of my favorite models that are on this table. We're going to go check out the main section of my collection, then we're going to come back in here to look at the cranes and look at the projects. But I just wanted to show off my favorite stuff first. So yeah, let's dive into it. So my favorite model that I've ever built is this link belt 235X3. This is a custom one. You guys will get to see a whole video on this. I've got a completely scratch built Knox style tilt rotator. It's awesome. All the hydraulic lines, everything. Just a sweet model. I'm very proud of that one. And then my standard boom 490X4. I just finished that up. Again, you guys will see a full video on that. We get up here, we have my truck, my favorite truck, the dually flatbed. I 3D designed and printed that flatbed. I think it came out pretty good. Got some 3D printed stuff on the back. And then the trailer here, we got a PJ trailer with two bow mags. Little Volvo loader. One of my favorite projects ever is this 953 that I built. Got my 330. Can't have a collection without a 330. It's got double Grouser tracks on it and a hammer and a custom built thumb. New Holland track skid loader with the hammer. And then we got a, what I consider a quote unquote high detail 325B with quick coupler attachments, metal tracks, thumb, and then a little CK25 in front of it. So now let's go in the other room. We'll just go right across it. I'm probably not going to talk about every single piece because a lot of it's just generic, but like hydro seater that I built for my hook lift truck. Company colors are red with silver bodies. Here's my hook lift, 650H metal track. But let's see, try and do it one-handed. It's a hook lift. It came out really good. I'm very proud of that one. I've got all types of bodies for it too. WSI Mac, just some other odds and ends, trailers, two custom service trucks there. My switch and go truck, if you guys haven't seen this, I have a ton of beds for it, all custom scratch built. 938K, I believe. There's a roller. A couple of the old service trucks. All kinds of attachments and little things over here. Another new service truck. 349 with the CCM coupler. A 14M, 416C, 308 fixed boom, 301. Got my 335 link belt here and the 145 link belt. Those both replaced a 335 Cat in the fleet and a 315 that you guys will see here in a minute. We'll move over to the diorama table here. We got ourselves the TG7000 tub grinder. We've got a custom 3D printed, it's partially designed by me. This is a Bandit chipper, track chipper, and then my 220 link belt. Fully custom weathered D8R. I think this came out great. Hitachi 225. Over here we just got some older ones, a Lima. There's a cat track loader and a Proclaim, a little Chevy truck. And these I just don't know what to do with yet. Brand new 375, brand new 200 LC, R954 missing the tracks, all that good stuff. We'll go over here now. So I got three of the variants of the NZG rollers. I have an open station sheep's foot roller on the way, but it's missing the ROPS. So I'm gonna have to build a set of ROPS, which is fine, but it's not gonna be original. We got our landscape truck right here. Towing, you guys, I don't think you've seen this on the YouTube channel yet. I'm just gonna take these right off so we can see. That's a completely scratch built custom trailer with my PC78 and my CK25 on it. Next trailer over, which I forgot to mention, ADHD moment. That's a custom tilt deck trailer that I built. T880 with another custom trailer I built, and then another T880 tri-axle dump with a big tag trailer I built and my custom 200 LC, and then a little signboard truck on that side. Got my PC 450 long reach, I don't remember what brand that is, the 235. We got a Genie lift, little cat paver, and then my Hitachi 350 long boom, long reach, PC88 MR, and of course the Cabelco back there. Next shelf down, we've got two original Sword trucks and trailers, two T800s. T880 over there, that's a Diecast Masters one with a beaver tail gooseneck trailer. It's a Talbot from First Gear. Got a New Holland with a grapple on it. D5C, 650H, 320 ELRR. Hyundai 290, Volvo L70, Deere D5G high detail, D5C with metal tracks, 930K, another 416, and the 870, the beautiful 870. Come down here, and we have, it's still kind of a mess. I just bought this house last year. I'm still basically moving in, but we've got an original, beautiful, beautiful matte granite with the tag trailer. That's going to go on my nostalgia shelf because it's literally brand new. Next to it, we got a Sword matte granite with the East dump body on it, a yellow tag trailer, and a little John Deere 310 backhoe. An original Peterbilt 359 with the East, and then a WSI T800 East dump trailer in the back there. We got another tag trailer under there with a 963K 140H grader, the Maruka, whatever it is, service truck, another Kobelco back there, haul truck, and then that little John Deere. Come down here to our logging model section. 959K, one of those zero-turn bunchers. That's a 568. Got a 2954D cat processor, cat skidder, Deere skidder, older cat skidder, 980G, and then the whatever the hell that thing is back there, an International. And then just a couple other ones down here. While we're down here, I'll show you all the in-box models I have right now. There's more. There's a whole box full of them out in my garage, but this is just some of the ones I didn't want to go out there. All right, we're going to start on the nostalgia shelf for these top ones. This is a W900 by Norscot, Trail King Lowboy, a nice original unmolested Cat 330D. Got our Gel truck, Landau trailer, the Gel 503Z, a Cat service truck, Peterbilt Cat service truck, D6T, 924G, Hitachi 450, and the S175, the core group of what made a collection back in like 2011. So let's get up to the dozers now. There's a couple of loaders here too, but we have a D4E, D4D, a couple other ones, a D3 in there, D5, D6, 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 D7. That's 8, 9, 9R, 10, and 11. Also have two Conrad Cat loaders back there. We got a couple of little loaders here. There's a little Bobcat one, 924G high detail 200, a couple of our haul trucks, and a little 906. We got all the different backhoes. We have I think this is a 438, but we have a 428, A, B, and C. The first one's not an A, but it's a 428, 428B, 428C. And then the same thing over here, 416, 416B, and 416C. Those are all open cab. Obviously, these are all enclosed cab. A couple of John Deere dozers. There's a high detail one back there that I made. And then we got a 312B, 320 DLRR, 321 CLCR, a Komatsu. I don't remember what this one is. Zero turn. A high detail, quote unquote again, Zaxxas 200 Hitachi, little chipper, Vermeer chipper. Case CX130. There's the 315, 309, 308. A couple skid steers in the front, and then I got the 312, and then I got the 325L, B, and C. Another one of those. It's a Winross. These are Winross 235s. I got 3 of them right now. There's a 215, my track loaders. This one I got from a good buddy of mine who ended up moving away, so I'm glad I got that. That's a 963D, a couple of our Internationals, a couple Komatsu dozers over here. I think there's another International back there, and a 920 Cat. So that's that shelf. Go up another one. We got our 924G. There's 4 of them. There's no one back there. My 4 or 5 Liebherr excavators. We got a Hitachi crane, Liebherr crane. We got ourselves a 460, 3 sword models. Obviously, the 2 black ones are custom. The red one is still mint condition. 200, dirty 330, still have that one. My original 330, 330C. I'm gonna make decals for 330B, 345B. There's a man lift, a Grove man lift, and then another one behind it. There's a skip loader on the back of the delivery truck. We got ourselves a rollback, 460, 470 Hitachi, 450 with a grapple, a couple minis. There's a rope shovel, 325, Conrad International, a couple of my skid steers with a Gel 503Z with a thumb, and then the road planer up there. Move on to my favorite shelf right here. We have the Link Belt 800, a Link Belt 250 with a custom 3D printed thumb, D300 Link Belt, 750. It's the new, or I say new, it's old now, the Ertl, one case with a thumb. The Conrad Hefner case that I'm going to repaint to a Link Belt, I think. We've got all the variants of Ertl made Link Belts, the 2800, 200LX, 200X3, and the 220X4. Shelf down we have the, not the X4S, this is the 145X4, 145X4S, 220X4, and 490X4 mass excavator. And then this is a custom, this is a, what is this, an 80X3 that I custom built. I think that thing came out good. Other than the boom color, it's a little off. Got ourselves a Peterbilt haul truck here, or semi-truck with the Nelson ramp trailer and a Hitachi boom on it. A couple of Sword Ford trucks. Some of my rollers down here. Hitachi 450 with the John Deere 400 haul truck. And then the PC 1100 down there. I also have a 336E and a Oshkosh pumper. Or not pumper, an Oshkosh cement truck in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. Let's head into the other room and we'll finish up. Just totally random, I got a box of just old Bucyrus series and two 245s. I don't remember where I got those. Also just random, most of these are up for sale, but we got some over here, just kind of strewn about. It's always a mess. If you guys watch my channel for any length of time, you know it's always a mess. All right, we're gonna go over here. I do have some Hot Wheels stuff and all that. We got a Hitachi 450 new in box, Hitachi 200 new in box. We got 2 rotators, pretty cool. And then my 2 rollback trucks, the little Peterbilt, and then this one I gotta finish. This is a cool one. That's an International. Down on top of my workbench here, we got a Mint 375, a couple others here, scraper. My first custom model ever, the Hitachi 200. I leave this here to remind me how far I've come. Got a couple other models over here, and then this 375 is getting a shear, which is still on the 3D printer right now. That's what the plan is with that one. If we look down here, get a 200LX with a shear. That's I'm working on right now. Quite the concoction of stuff here. We got this is going to be a 538 road build. You can see the road builder cab there. There's a 374 that I got to finish up. That's the in a previous video, that's the boom that I was talking about. If you guys watched the big unboxing, there's my truck in there, 349 with a with the mass excavator boom on it. I don't know if that's going to happen or if I'm going to do a 345 with the mass excavator boom. I haven't decided yet. But there's all kinds of just random stuff. And then another Windrush 235, which I'm going to cut the cab off of and make it a square cab because everybody says these are hard to find, but I got 3 of them. So can't be that hard to find. All right. So again, this is what the room looks like. So these are the cranes. I never really was a huge crane person, but as of recently, I've kind of decided I like looking at them. And then especially seeing them in display with all their booms up. So let's take a gander through here. We got the Link Belt rough terrain crane. I have no clue what this one is. A Gottwald. Got a Liebherr. Got a Terex, I believe. There's a Grove back there. There's one of the little sword shuttle lifts. And then whatever the heck that white thing is, a Krupp. No idea. That's a big tall one. And then that's a Huina, like plastic Chinese one. That it was cheap. I grabbed it. And this is what I was into for a long time, was these RC trucks and RC heavy equipment. But I have since gotten out of it, even though I have tons of them. But yeah, I mean, there's other stuff random kicking around. You know, I'm gonna build another rollback off of that, or another hook lift off of that chassis. Parts everywhere. My parts bucket is full of boxes right now, but this whole big box is all parts. All kinds of parts over here. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff. I've got way too much, I know. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this day for a long time, especially since you saw that I moved and I had everything on display, which is pretty cool. I'd say there's probably 40 models that are put away, that aren't on display. They're put away in boxes. Probably like 40 of them, maybe 30, 40. So yeah, pretty awesome. Quite the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.